And a welcome. Stepping in, number 4. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Pham, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch on its way. Now a big swing, and this ball is rushed out to deep center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielder. And that's through for a hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the left field line and deep. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in, Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Right back to work as the shortstop. Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on. On to open the frame.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep full side.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes. Count still at 1-2.
And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play. Digging.
Leading off for Cuba.
Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cespedes is there. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. After it is Cespedes. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Enos Slaughter. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep to left field. Cespedes going back to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. So digging in now, Pedro Alvarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Alvarez is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly. Here's Todd Frazier now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Your attention, please.
First offering on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Started that swing a bit too early. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Leading off for the mission. Shortstop.
Here it comes.
Number 4.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Tommy Pham. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Flores has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dylan Betances. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Flores takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself. And in now, Jay Bruce, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 0-1 the count, and Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Hit hard. Here's another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And Damon won't get there. It's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one. afternoon. So striding forward now, number 4. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. High pop-up. Belt is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pence has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Justin Bour. First pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Pence, and he makes a nice catch. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. The 1-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Pham will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. First pitch coming, here it is. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Salazar is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. Longoria's there. Throw on to first, and very quickly 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Mejia. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon, who takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Crawford will make the play. And now the Giants' number 4 batter, Brandon Belt. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Pham racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Evan Longoria goes down for the second out in the bottom half. A ball and a strike now. Line drive to center field. Pham is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Enos Slaughter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Bob Gibson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bob Gibson.
Cue shot here out towards short. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning. Striding in once again, number 4. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. He's set. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. The throw will go to third. Oh, and with 2 men on third, they're going to get an out of this. And they'll put the tag on him between.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Bob Gibson.
Next to bat for the Giants, Joe Panic.
Leading out for the Giants.
And a ball 1-0. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. And that one just missed outside. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike three. Here comes the first pitch.
Left fielder.
A high fastball is in there. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Jackson is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That's wide, 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Andrew McCutcheon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-1 the count now. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Pham. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch. Short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bour comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jackson is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Andrew McCutcheon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Pham is there, and he has it for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Here's the first pitch to him, and that misses inside, 1-0. This one's down to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Missed with a slider. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Mejia. He reached on a single in his first try. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left. And this is handled easily, so quickly 2 are gone here to start the fifth. Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. He topped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the air down the line in left. Jackson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is digging in to try it again. BraydenBurtch. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now. Leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the powerful third baseman, Evan Longoria. A tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ina Slaughter. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first down. Riding in once again, Bob Gibson. He singled his last time up. Now here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 4. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
The 2-0 on the way. Shot toward right center, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner will score from first, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Way in front of that fastball.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Line hard toward right center. And this is going to find Triple's alley out here in right center for extra bases. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground to third. Longoria's got it. He'll go the short way to Panic. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Panic. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Murphy has it, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Austin Jackson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Popped him up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Gregor Blanco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. 1-0 the count. Now a ball lined towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And he's safe. Here's Andrew McCutchen.
Now batting, right fielder, and
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
now pitching, Dylan Batanke.
He's set and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Last strike here for the Giants. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. And he gets strike three called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, the man you see there didn't start this one on the mound, but his performance certainly was impactful. That earns him the Player of the Game award.